Good morning from the floor this evening. This is Chris Robinson with your Traders Exclusive comment today. Well, after a historic night with Trump winning the election, we had tremendously volatile markets overnight. I would say the one area that I really watched, which played out almost in a textbook manner, was the correction that we saw overnight in the Dow Jones Futures market. If you go back to the Brexit low to the record high, we came down last night. 17,500 would have been a 62% retracement. That's something that a lot of people look at. We went down and went through that 62 retracement by about 100 points, maybe a little bit less, and then turned around and rallied very, very powerfully higher. As I'm talking right now, I'm standing here in the Euro-dollar option pit. The stock market is now 200 points higher from where it was when we settled yesterday. So you're looking at a 1,000-point trading range in the Dow Jones Futures. Tremendous opportunity there. If you're trading a one-lot mini, that's $5,000 on a one-lot. So risk-reward, I talk a lot about risk-reward. This is a type of market where maybe if you don't know exactly what you're doing or don't have a plan, you want to step aside. But if you do, if you're very disciplined with where you're getting in and getting out, there's great risk-reward opportunities. We'll see if that continues on through the rest of the week and the rest of the month. I'm going to switch back real quick and just talk about the livestock and the grain markets. As I speak to you, about an hour ago, we had a USDA report. That report was bearish in a word. You've got corn, soybeans, and wheat all under pressure. The biggest, most bearish item was the fact that the USDA increased worldwide soybean supplies by 5 million metric tons. That doesn't sound like a lot, but in a year where we've got very large production, it's just one more thing which is going to hold prices down. Now, we just came off of what had been a really good rally. We talked about that the last 2 weeks. We had an 85-cent rally into a very large crop, more of a technical rally and kind of a relief rally. That is all almost gone by the wayside. We've given back about half of that rally here alone today. We'll see how we settle on the week. But I think the biggest things people were looking at was the increased size of the crop. We've got a national yield for corn at 175.3. Just continues to get very, very large. The average guess have been 173. We're looking at a 15.226 billion bushel corn crop. We're looking at a 4.361 billion bushel soybean crop. So there's an old adage, big crops get bigger. Generally, supply and demand, when you've got the supply getting bigger, you've got pressure on prices. I do want to see how we settle on the week, but it looks like the rally that we enjoyed in the past couple weeks may be about to come to an end. We will see. We'll be back here the rest of the week and the rest of the month. That's really about it. The last thing I want to say is watch the U.S. dollar. The U.S. dollar looks like it wants to be running and possibly taking a look at old highs, possibly the par level, the 100 level. That would kind of fit in with the whole narrative. If you've got the stock market higher, you've got bonds moving lower, which is factoring in a federal interest rate hike. It's generally supportive for the U.S. dollar. Those are the three things I'd watch. I hope you, if you were in the market today, I hope you were using some discipline. Lots of opportunity, lots of risk as well, though. If you're looking for help with your marketing, if you're looking for help with your trading ideas, look me up. It's Chris Robinson. Have a great day.